So welcome to the Geneva International Motor Show 2017. Our resident blogger Tim Olin is already inside, so let's go and see what this year's show has to offer. So Tim and I have been walking around the show today, looking at all the cars, having different opinions on what we both like and dislike, but I think we can both agree that this car we have both absolutely fallen in love with. It's unbelievable.
Incredible.
Figures on this.
It doesn't look that different from the outside to those from the old GT3, but this is incredible. We're talking a 4-litre flat six, 500 horsepower, 9,000 RPM, and a manual gearbox finally back in another GT3.
I'd still have it as a PDK though, if I'm being honest.
I see. This is good. You're wrong. I'm right again. It's brilliant.
But what's quite funny is we were talking earlier. This is half the price of the Lamborghini Performante.
Yep.
And it's not going to be half as slow, is it?
No, not at all. I think this will probably be 5 seconds, I don't know, something like that, slower around the Nürburgring. Does that matter? No. You can have this. How many times have you got a proper, naturally aspirated, high-revving engine
with a manual gearbox? I knew you were going to say that.
I'm a Luddite, you know.
But Porsche's PDK, as we all know, is one of the best automatic, semi-auto boxes I think you can ever drive.
It is. If I was going to buy one to go on the track, I'd have a PDK.
Man. Oh, you'd go for the PDK on the track?
PDK on track, road car, hooning around your favourite roads.
Really?
Yep.
I'd go the other way around.
Really?
Yeah. Just because when you're driving around London and all the traffic, you don't want to keep changing gear and stuff. But on the track, you want to feel engaged. Again, Tim's wrong and I'm right, but it's another story. Right, let's go and have a look at some more cars. So we popped over to the Aston Martin stand because I've driven a lot of these cars and they are fantastic. But we need to have a look at this, as Tim has just rightly pointed out. Now this is kind of to do with Aston Martin's new AMR, Aston Martin Racing brand.
Yep.
And its name is the Valkyrie?
Yeah, the Valkyrie. That was only announced yesterday,
right.
The day before. It's their ultimate expression of a car, basically. I mean, you can see it looks incredible. It's a road car, and then there'll be track versions as well. 900 horsepower from V12, and it's going to weigh about 900 kilograms. So it's going to have a 1-to-1 power to weight ratio.
Oh wow! Okay.
So it's going to be insanely fast.
Yeah.
So much aero. I mean, if you see down the sides, there's big scoops going right down to the front, and it's incredible.
And rumour is that they've all been sold.
I think so, yeah.
Right, okay. And then next to it,
2 or 3 million.
Next to it, we've got something that I never thought I'd see, an AMR version of the Aston Martin Rapide.
Yep.
So it's a 4-door car that will, excel you and your family from 0 to 60 in quite a rapid amount of time.
Yeah,
a rapid amount of time.
Oh, very good.
See what I did there?
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks fantastic. I like the colour combinations that they do all these AMR stuff in the kind of silver with the pinstripe fluorescent yellow that they've got going on.
And over there, if you can see, that's the AMR Vantage Pro, I think it's called, which is a track-only Vantage so you can only drive it on track, but it's far more focused and hardcore and stuff like that.
Because they've obviously got their GT car that you can buy.
Yeah, the GT8.
Yeah. So it's obviously based on that. It looks nearly exactly the same.
I think it's basically the track version of that car,
right,
but with more extra fancy bits.
Okay. So we're crammed in here at the Ferrari stand because everybody wants to see their brand new toy, I suppose, so to call it.
812 Superfast.
8 because it's 800 horsepower, 12 because it's a V12, Superfast because it really is.
Superfast, yeah.
And the styling of it obviously looks quite a lot like the F12 in terms of the really long bonnet and the kind of sloping style that it's got to it. I'm still not sure about the wheels. What do you think about the alloys that they've stuck on it?
No, not a fan. But then again, I'm going to be controversial here. I'm not a fan of hardly any of Ferrari's wheels.
And that's the video ended. Can't believe that. Really?
Yeah.
The ones on the 488 are nice. Depends how you spec it, if I'm honest.
It does, yeah. They're okay, but I quite like those thinner.
But I think the styling of this brand new car that Ferrari have launched is really cool. Again, a lot of people at the moment going with aero, so you'll see on the brand new 812 all the kind of aero that you've got on the front bonnet. I mean, it's got a huge, great mouth on the front of it, down at the bottom of the bumper, just to try and let all that air in to cool that engine down. But it's something that I'm going to really, really struggle, I think, to get a drive in because there are so many people here. Ferrari's such a popular brand here at Geneva. It's mad.
It's 800 horsepower. Now, I would like to meet anyone that drove a 730 horsepower F12 and said, this isn't quick enough.
Well, at least if they thought that, they've now got something that they can replace it with.
I don't believe them. Ever.
So that was the Geneva International Motor Show 2017. Thank you for showing us around, Tim.
You're welcome. Yeah, don't forget, let us know in the comments what your favourite cars were. We're going to go now because it's really cold outside.
We'll see you next time.
Cheers.